I don't know, they just think that they're above everyone. Some of you guys are asking about Bolly Boy. I was only crying for 2 days after. What's my current love life, someone asked. I don't have one. Hey guys, it's Maiphammy here. Make sure to subscribe to be part of the family and comment something down below because I read every single one of my comments. Today I'm going to be doing a everyday makeup routine thingy, mabobber. I don't really know. I don't really do makeup videos that often. I would like to start doing makeup videos. I haven't done one of these in like a year and a half or 2 years actually. I am in the process of doing my hair right now and I get extensions tomorrow. By the time this video is up, I already have them in and everything like that. So go follow my Instagram if you guys want to see what it looks like. I also just popped a fat pimple here, so it's bleeding now, and it was nice and like juicy though, but probably shouldn't have picked at it. I have my whole makeup drawer right here. Makeup companies, if you want to send me some makeup, please do. I literally love receiving new makeup. I'm gonna put on my Instagram right now actually and ask you guys what you guys want me to talk about, because I feel like I never just sit down and talk, and I feel like my videos are just always me trying to do something entertaining and I never actually talk to you guys, and I feel like a lot of you guys don't know who I am. So here we go. Here's a video to get to know me. So every single day I moisturize and I put on sunscreen, and the moisturizer and sunscreen that I use are the First Aid Beauty Ultra Repair Cream Intense Hydration. This is really good. I have oily skin and I still use this. And the sunscreen I use after that is the Weightless Liquid Mineral SPF 30 Broad Spectrum Sunscreen. Okay, so before I get started on spilling all the tea and all the drama and just talk about my life, which I haven't done in a fat minute, and also before I show you guys how I did this full face of makeup, I just want to say thank you so much to Glamnetic for sponsoring today's video. If you guys don't know what Glamnetic is, which I don't know how you guys don't, because they're literally all over the internet right now. Doja Cat literally posting these and tagged them, and then also like India Love wears them. But if you guys don't know what they are, they're a magnetic liner and like lash brand. So basically it's magnetic eyeliner, and you put it on your eyes like regular eyeliner, and then these lashes just stick to it, so there's like no glue needed. Also, what I love about it is that they're female founded. Glamnetic is perfect for people who don't like to apply lashes or aren't necessarily very good at it, or if they just don't want to deal with the hassle of glue, because if you mess up you can retry putting these on so many times because there is no glue. And they come in this super cute case that you can reuse, and the lash box has magnetics on them, so it's super easy to just place back in there, if you guys can see. There's like a magnetic strip on it. So here's the magnetic eyeliner. I have it in the shade Deep Space, and it's actually paraben free. What I love about this is that it's super pigmented, and it's literally like regular eyeliner. Like it glides across your eye super easily. So I'm just gonna do like my regular eyeliner that I would do, which is like a small wing. Okay, so I just applied the eyeliner and it literally looks like my regular eyeliner. I don't even think that I need to trim these because it seems to be fitting my eye really good. So I'm just gonna stick them on, and they're super easy to put on. They literally just attach to the magnetic eyeliner and they go on. Like I had to use no glue. I just stuck them on. Holy crap, wait, that was so easy. So I'm gonna do this eye now, and usually I have to use tweezers because the glue is just messy and you have to place strip lashes on so carefully so that you don't mess it up and get glue everywhere. But with these magnetic lashes, it's super easy to apply, and I don't even need tweezers anymore. That was so freaking easy. Whoa, what the heck? I'm actually in love with these lashes. And my eyeliner looks so good. These look so good. Okay, I'm actually genuinely so impressed with how these look. Like so impressed. And surprisingly, this is like really strong. If I pull on it lightly, like they don't come off, you know what I mean? But obviously if you pulled them and you wanted to take them off, they'll come off. It doesn't just come off by like blinking and stuff, you know what I mean? This lash is in the style Baby Girl. I just really like lashes that are like cat eye, that are shorter in the inner corners and longer in the ends. But if I wanted to do something more dramatic, they have so many other options. So this one's called Brat, and this one's like a longer lash. This one is called Bombshell, and which is also just a longer one. This one is Bella. This one is Birthday Bish, and then this one is Boss Babe, but this one's a really dramatic one. I want to try another one. I'm gonna try Birthday Bish and see how these look. I think I'm gonna need to trim these though. Whoa, hold on, no way. I didn't even have to reapply the liner. So this one's Birthday Bish that I have on right now, and then this one is Baby Girl. If you guys can see the difference, this one's a lot more dramatic. But they have so many different styles. They even have colored ones that you can pick from. So again, I'll leave the link down in the description box, but obviously I have a code. You guys can use my code MyFam for 20% off site-wide. Thank you so much to Glamnetics for sponsoring today's video. For primer, I found like my 2 favorite primers ever, but I start with the Becca Evermatte Poreless Priming Perfector, and this is because I have really oily skin. Oh, that just squirted. In order for this to work though, you need to rub it between your fingers and like make sure it's really warm, or else it'll just like roll off your skin and it looks like shit. So you have to make sure you really warm it up in the palms of your fingers though, or else it actually will not work. And then I usually just put this in my T-zone, and I don't know if you guys can hear it, but that was my boogers squishing inside my nose. So then after that, I use the Porefessional Pore primer. I want to recommend drugstore stuff as well for you guys, like the things that I used before I got high-end products, because I know obviously everyone can't afford Sephora high-end, I guess, products, and I used to use all drugstore makeup obviously because literally had no money. So I remember I would use all drugstore makeup, but I spent so much money on the Hourglass Mineral Veil primer. For foundation, I used to swear by the Maybelline Fit Me foundation. Those were so good, and I still would use that to this day, but I just found these, which are really freaking good. The Dior Backstage foundation. I've been using this for probably like a year and a half now. It is the best foundation ever. Also, right now, if you guys don't know, my YouTube is messed up, and I know a lot of you guys notice, but my videos aren't getting recommended. They're not being in subscription boxes. My channel is not being able to be found. Like if you search my name, my channel won't show up. My old videos will. So that's a problem right now. Hopefully that gets fixed soon, but there's literally nothing I can do about it, so I've been trying not to be sad about it. Okay, so by the time you guys are watching this, I think YouTube fixed it by now, but my videos still aren't being recommended or put in subscription boxes. It's like iffy, and I know a lot of you guys got unsubscribed when this whole glitch happened and my channel was missing. Just double check if you guys are subscribed or not. If you guys haven't subscribed yet, make sure to, because you guys might have been unsubscribed because of this whole thing that happened. But yeah, I'm gonna go in with this Quo Beauty like foundation brush. I used to just directly apply with the beauty blender, but I feel like this gives more coverage. This is just from Shoppers Drug Mart. What's my current love life, someone asked. I don't have one. I'm really happy that I don't have one actually, and I told myself that I wouldn't get another boyfriend for like at least 3 years, but I'm not gonna say like never, because never say never. If I just like look at my life right now, I don't think I would want one until I'm like 20, and I'm 17 right now. And it's not because of my last relationship at all. I was really scared that my last relationship, I moved on so fast that like it would come bite me in the ass in the future, because you know when like you just kind of push it aside, and then later in your life it like affects you a lot more because you didn't take the time in the moment to realize what was going on in your life and like process it. That's what I thought would happen, but it didn't at all. I got over my last breakup in literally, like realistically, I like forgot about it after probably 3 months. Like actually forgot about it and like would not bring it up. Like I was only crying for 2 days after. Like that didn't really affect me, I would say, that relationship. Like even in my last relationship, I would be like, holy shit, like I'm so young. Like this is crazy. Like I'm literally so young. I'm in such a serious relationship. I enjoy meeting new people so much. Like it is my favorite thing to do, is to meet new people. But I think that I'm having so much fun being single right now that I could not imagine myself being in a relationship. So now that I have that all blended in, I'll go in with a beauty blender. Also, I'm using the Maybelline Fit Me Concealers. These are my favorite concealers. I've been using these for like literally like 5 years at least. You always seem so happy. How the f do you do it, someone said. Also, I'm just gonna bake my face with the Laura Mercier powder. This has been my favorite powder for a long time. When I didn't use this, what did I use? I think it's like the Rimmel London. I used that. I'm just gonna put this under my eyes with just a small beauty blender. Oh, how do I seem happy all the time? I'm not, but I would say for the most part I am. It's just because, again, I don't overthink things too much. I really do believe that if you believe in something, you can make it happen. And I used to not believe in manifestation until all my friends were like, like your life is literally crazy. Like the things you do, I don't post a lot of the things I do. And like I get all these weird ass opportunities that are literally unreal. Like the chances of things happening to me are insane, and they still happen. Maybe one day I'll talk about it when I'm older, of the things that have happened to me. It's because I genuinely believe in myself and want things to happen so bad that I manifest it without even realizing it. Don't overthink things. And I know that's obviously way easier said than done. Whenever I'm in a bad mood, I like literally stop myself and I think to myself, like, why are you in such a bad mood? Like why? Like what's affecting it? And I'll think and I'll be like, all right, I have this in the back of my brain. Like I need to do this, I need to do this, I need to do this. I have this to do, I have this appointment, and I have all these things that I'm thinking about in the back of my brain that makes me stressed out subconsciously, and I won't even realize it. I'll write them all down in my notes or whatever, and then it makes me feel so much better. I'm like, okay, you literally have nothing wrong, and like these are the things you can do. Here's an example. I know I'm just telling you guys like don't overthink things and just do this, and it seems really easy, but this is what I actually will do, and I'm not even joking. If I'm hanging out with my friends and I notice myself being like a little bit angsty, or I just notice something's wrong with my mood, I stop myself and I think, what's wrong? Like, what do I have to do? Like, why is my brain being occupied with other things when I should be in the moment enjoying what I'm doing right now? And I realize, oh, it's because my room's not clean. And, oh, it's because I have this to do. And if it's something really quick and easy that I can do, like clean my room, I will stop hanging out with my friends, go clean my room, and then get back to hanging out with my friends, because I literally cannot with this thing just running in the back of my head. Or I'll be like, all right, I have this to do. I'll create a plan on like a planner or a notebook just in my notes of what I need to get done tomorrow, or like a plan to get these things finished, just so I know the steps that I need to take to do it. Because I feel like if you don't do this, it's always just in the back of your head and you're constantly thinking about it and you're worrying about it. So if you have a plan, or if you just do something that is bothering you and then you get that over with, I feel like it helps a lot in affecting your mood. I'm sorry if that's bad advice, but that's like the advice that I've gone by, I guess, my whole life. And obviously there's things that you can't change, like let's say your family situation and stuff like that, but try to occupy yourself with things that distract you from that. And let's say you can't leave your house or something like that, do things that you can do at home, like play video games or make YouTube videos. That's what I did, and it just helps, you know, because I know a lot of you guys can't like just leave your house and hang out with your friends, because I wasn't allowed to do that. So just do things to distract yourself. I could talk about like all that stuff a lot more, but I feel like that's a long video. Also, I've been using this Anastasia Beverly Hills medium to tan contour kit for my 13th birthday, and it was a year old because it was my sister's and she gave it to me. I also really love this Wet n Wild, I think, bronzer. I don't really know. I use that a lot. Like, that was my go-to. My camera died, but I'm back. Bali Boy. Some of you guys are asking about Bali Boy. If you guys don't know who Bali Boy is, met this guy in Bali when I was traveling and hung out with him and everything like that. Made a whole video about that. But saw him not too long ago, like 2 months ago. We were traveling together. I don't know, we don't really talk that much, just because obviously he lives in a whole another freaking continent. Just like we talk when we see each other, but other than that, it's not very often. Talk about fake friends. It's hard, I guess, making friends, and not in a way where like, obviously like I have friends, but making like real close friends that you can trust is really difficult, just because what I do, and you don't know if people like using you. But I don't think I have it as hard as a lot of like influencers do, just because I have a lot of friends that I've been friends with since I was literally like 5 years old, and I live with 2 of them now. And I think it's really important to keep your, especially like if you're an influencer, it's really important to keep your day ones around, just because they keep you in check and they humble you. Obviously, just because they've known you for so long, you know that they're not like using you or anything, and you can trust their opinion. Because I know a lot of people get famous and then they like ditch all their friends, and I'm not saying that I'm famous, but you know what I mean, like they get a following, they let it get to their head, and that happens to a lot of people who gets famous like really fast. I don't know, they just think that they're above everyone. And I know people from my hometown are gonna watch this and be like, that's you, Mai, like that's you. It just happens to everyone, no matter if you're an influencer or not, but you're not gonna be friends with everyone that you went to school with. It's literally bound to happen. So I feel like it happens to a lot of influencers too, and it could happen to me, where like their high school friends come out and try to expose them, being like, oh my god, this person cut me off like right when they got famous, they got so cocky and blah 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 blah. But really, it's just like, I left my hometown when I was 15. When you leave, it's just like you have other things to be doing and other things to be focusing on. Your high school friends aren't going to be like your priority anymore, and you're not going to be talking to them all anymore. You're going to keep your close ones around, but you're not going to talk to all of the ones that were just like surface level friendships that like obviously you would hang out with them, but it wasn't anything deep. I totally went off topic. By the way, I'm using the Dermablend Illuminating Banana Powder for my nose. I feel like it's really good for brightening, and I just contoured my nose. This video is so long, but it's been nice to talk. I'm just literally rambling and I don't know what I'm saying. I have a box of like new makeup that I need to try that he sent me, but I want to try this Colourpop blush in Coral. If you guys don't want to order things, you guys can also try the Milani blush. I'll insert it on the screen, but this is the one I used to use all the time. And I place my blush on the high points, like my cheekbones, not the apples. Sometimes I do it on the apples and I blend into my nose, which is really cute. Oh, this blush looks super, super, super natural. And I can build it. I really like this blush. Colourpop, good job. I use this Pear's soap for my brows. I usually laminate my brows, but I started to do this instead of laminating them. I sometimes still laminate my brows, but this is just so much better for them because laminating your brows is literally like permanent your brows. Also, by the way, you could buy this like at the dollar store. I bought mine at Walmart though, and I just spray it with some setting spray. I just brush my brows up. I'm gonna use this old ass Naked Basics Urban Decay palette, and I just fill in my brows, I guess. That's what my brows look like. Oh my god, they look so scary right now in this lighting. Promise you they look better. I'll show you guys later. But if I don't use this, I use the Benefit Goof Proof brow pencil. This is my favorite brow pencil, and I'll also use the Brow Setter by Benefit, and then I'll also use the Gimme Brow by Benefit. Benefit just has some of the best brow products, but if you guys are looking for an inexpensive dupe, the e.l.f. Instant Lift brow pencil is really good too. I used this for like 2 years straight, and it's really good. I'm just gonna put a little bit of bronzer in my eyes, and I just use the Too Faced Chocolate Soleil bronzer and just a big fluffy brush, and I'm just gonna put this up here and extend it out just to make my eyes look bigger. The mascara that I use is the Maybelline New York The Falsies Lash Lift Waterproof Mascara. This is the best mascara I've ever used, and I also use the Grande Lash Serum all the time too. This grows your lashes so well, but this is the best mascara I've ever used. I have Asian lashes that stick straight down, and it actually stays. Like, it makes your mascara stay. Not your mascara, your lashes stay up. My lashes look so long, and I know you guys might not think it's long, but I don't have any lashes to begin with. Alright, so I'm back, but I have lashes on now because you guys already saw the lashes that I used in the beginning of this video, which is Glamnetics. It's getting dark now, that's why the lighting has been so iffy throughout this whole video. I also want to try a new highlighter. I usually use the Fenty Beauty highlighter in Hustler Baby, but if you guys can see, I dropped it a while ago, but I've still been using it, but it's like all gone now. So I want to try a new one. This is the Colourpop Coasted Super Shock highlighter, and for some reason I love Colourpop packaging. I don't know what the fuck, why can't I open this? Got it. Oh my god, I just dug into the highlighter on accident. But I don't know why, I just love how big the packaging is. Colourpop is super affordable, and their packaging is like trying to become more eco-friendly, but I'm just gonna use this Morphe brush that I have. I haven't tried a new highlighter in a minute. Ooh, I like it. It's pretty. Tap that in just so it blends into my skin a little more. And then I'll wipe my lips down with a cotton pad or something, or a towel. And I line my lips with the Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk. If I'm really tan, I'll use Pillow Talk number 2, which is just medium. I'll show you guys the difference. And everyone talked about Pillow Talk, so I bought it. This is number 2, and this is the original, so I usually use the original. I just overline my lips, and it works really well. I only overline the middle though, because I feel like it looks scary if you overline like all the way to the end. Oh my god, this lighting looks so shit. And then I'll just do like 3 lines in the middle going inwards. I'll use the Dior Lip Glow Oil or the Dior Lip Maximizer Hyaluronic Lip Plumper. This is like a similar thing to the Too Faced Lip Plumper, but I just like Dior better. I don't know. I think that this is better than the lip gloss itself. It's just a little bit more glowy and less sticky, but I've been buying this for, again, years now. It's such a good lip gloss. Oh my god, that looks so good. I love the look of this lip gloss. Okay, my makeup looks so gross right now. Let me show you guys what it actually looks like. Can you guys see that like it's not cakey and gross with good lighting? Maybe you guys still think it looks cakey and gross, but I think my makeup looks good, okay? This looks like shit on camera. And then I just set it with Morphe setting spray. I have 2. I have a star one, but I'm just gonna use the regular one. Does setting spray even do anything? I love the way my makeup looks, and I haven't switched it up in a while. Like, that was my first time using new products in a minute. So yeah, again, thank you so much to Glamnetic for sponsoring this video. I'll have the code on the screen here and the link down in the description box, so definitely go check it out if you guys want to get your own pair of Glamnetic lashes. Make sure to subscribe if you guys haven't already. I know a lot of you guys watch my videos, but you guys don't subscribe, so please make sure to subscribe if you guys enjoyed this video. I'd really appreciate it, and comment anything you down below, and like comment about the things that I talked about if you guys want, and if you guys have any questions, let me know, and I'll try to, is this out of focus? And I'll try to answer them. But yeah, anyways, follow my social medias, my Instagram and my Snapchat especially. I update you guys a lot on there. But yeah, until next time, peace.
east and the west, I'm racking up on my breath, power on me, I'm feeling just like a Tesla. Too much tree, the smoke is making my chest hurt. Girl on me, I'm thinking I should've rest her.